Hey guys, I'm in Nakhon Ratchasima, otherwise known as Korat, in Isan, which is the northeast of Thailand. This bus station is here in the center, and the other one you'd really want to take a tuk-tuk or a songtao to get to. It's a bit far to walk. Alright, I'm going to look for a hotel, and after that have a little walk around and show you guys around. Okay, let's do it. Let's have a run through the market here. Hello. Hello. Thank you. I came in here this morning for breakfast. Had some really nice curry chicken noodle. In the front area you see it's flowers, temple type devotional stuff. And then fruit and meat and some cooked food in the back. Thank you.
Hello.
These curry noodle stands are really great. $50 for a hot steaming bowl of noodles with the chicken leg in there. Delicious curry. This definitely seems to be the main market of Korat, right in the center. I never get tired of checking out markets in Asia. It's a good sized market. It's got a bit of everything. And it smells quite clean, I can tell you. Not like some I've been in. And there's a cool temple here, just across the road from the market. And the main building's got some cool paintings around the bottom, showing some, looks like some different temples there. I recognize that one from Bangkok, the Golden Mount Temple. I don't remember the name in Thai though, but in English we call it the Golden Mount. It's next to the Pantfa Leland canal boat station in Bangkok, that one. And there's a bunch of other ones there, so it looks like some of the famous temples from around Thailand in these paintings. That's pretty cool. Oh, nice. Actually, these are some kind of reliefs. They're three-dimensional. Very cool. Whoa. Outside the temple wall here, you can get your clothes fixed. Isn't that handy? Lots of people here. Okay, I'm gonna head towards the moat. Look at all this, eh? That's the thing in Thailand. Someone sets up a business and they start making some money, and then next thing people see it, other people start setting up next to them.
Chơiกันดีกว่า
Pretty cool market just near my hotel. Some of those gift baskets you saw back there, well, most of them, they're for giving to monks. And the other stuff, well, some of the flowers are for ceremonial use also at temples and shrines. And I guess some of the other stuff is just for whoever wants to buy it and yummy eat it up, all that nice fruit, yum. There's a samla over there. Bicycle rickshaw. Very cool. Here's another one. And you don't see those in Bangkok anymore. But once you get up country outside of the big city, then you start to see a few of those around. Okay, we're gonna head down and have a look at the Yamo statue and the area around that. A few old buildings along here. Looks pretty cool. And in front of us you can see what looks like a bit of old city wall. I read that there's some kind of an exhibit in there to Yamo. Yamo is a woman who is said to have organized an army to drive out the soldiers who came to invade the territory from Laos. This sounds interesting. That's the Thai story anyway. That's the Thai side of it. Of course, this entire region used to be part of Laos, so okay, how does that work out? I'm not sure, but... And here's the city pillar shrine of Korat, right in the heart of the town, of course, right in the middle of the old town. With this very cool kind of mural relief thing here. Some kind of pagoda around there. Right in the crossroads in the middle of the town. There's not a lot of beautiful old wood buildings around, but there's a few. Here's one. And there's another city gate here next to the moat, a bit further around. And another gate. This is one of the corners of the moat. Remains of the ancient wall. Very cool little area here. This is right in the back corner of the old town. Nice place to hang out in the very early morning with the sunrise or with the sunset as it's cooling down. Right now it's in the middle of the afternoon. There's a cloud overhead, which is really a big relief. It's a part of the old wall here, or maybe it's a reconstruction. But yeah, I like this spot. Definitely, if I lived around here, I would come and play my guitar down here in the evenings, or do some exercise or something. And finally, there's this fantastic gate, last of all. With these really cool temple buildings behind. This is part of the moat that surrounds the oldest part of Nakhon Ratchasima, and it's a nice place to walk around. There's a lot of trees and a bit of green space around the edges, so let's have a little walk along here and have a look along the corner. Hello. Okay, so we're actually at the corner of the moat here, and there's this wonderful gate, old city gate here. Also run across here without getting run over. The sun is getting low. It's been a scorching hot day. Pretty cool looking place if you ask me. Some pretty epic graffiti up there. This is basically the central kind of focus of the town, this gate here. So let's go through the gate, and you'll see that the gate here is on the corner of the moat actually. And yeah, as you see, the moat turns here, forms a corner, and this is a pretty nice place to walk around. So yeah, as it's been said, Yamo was a woman back in the old days, I think sometime in the 1800s, who apparently got together and a bit of an army to kick out an invading army from Laos. And yeah, but as I do recall, Isan was part of Laos in the past, so that's an interesting one. It's a pretty cool looking temple. From here, at least, it looks pretty cool from out here. Ilawadi, Frangipani, Champa. Ilawadi is Thai language. Champa is what Lao people call those flowers, and in English we say Frangipani. Beautiful smell, and I can smell them a bit as I walk along here. Okay. So let's have a little walkie along here. There's some ceramics over here. Maybe because I know not far outside of Nakhon Ratchasima, or shall we say Korat, not far outside of Korat is the famous Pottery village. So maybe there's a connection. Maybe these ceramics were made in that place or something like that. I guess maybe there's a tradition of pottery in the region. Nice pieces. I like the green one. Cooling down now, it's a nice temperature. Looks like part of the old city wall. Is it an original piece or is it a replica? Who knows, but I guess that's what it would have looked like originally. Looks pretty cool. I think that's a replica actually, and maybe that's where there's the Yamo exhibition inside, which is free. And this is her army that she got together. Seems to be open. Let's see. Must be old Korat, old Nakhon Ratchasima. Tells the story of when the army came from Laos to take this land back from Thailand, and apparently Yamo organized a fighting force to attack the Laos soldiers, as you can see there. There she is. and apparently she drove them back out of the district so that it remained part of Thailand. And it shows the events of the time. And there she is, right there in the middle. That's it, alright. Wow, the sun looks amazing. I hope it shows up on the camera the way I can see it. It's very vivid. It's like there's been some kind of a show, or maybe there's going to be a show. Yeah, this is a pretty cool area. At this time of the day, in the afternoon, it would have been way too hot to be out here. But in the evening, as the sun sets, it's very pleasant. It's very warm, but not too warm. There's a few old buildings along the way here. This is the Yamo statue. This is the heart of this area. This is the place all the tuk-tuk drivers and motorcycle taxi drivers and Samoa drivers know. When you ask to come here, this is the place to know. And there's another piece of this kind of replica wall right next to the statue. The shrine over there. I won't get too close to Yamo because you have to take your shoes off if you climb up the steps there. This is definitely much nicer than I expected, I can say. Where you can buy some offerings for the shrine. Funky tree. And the moat continues down there and makes a big rectangle around the old part of the city, which is the area in this way. You can buy some kinds of fish to, I presume, let them go for good karma. Imagine how much good karma those guys would have if they didn't actually catch the fish, or if they didn't keep them like that in the first place. It looks like we have a performance here. And a nice row of pottery jars. Oh, there's a fantastic building over there. It's a beautiful old wood house. Stunning. And the whole area would have looked like that back in the day. So that's really cool. There's Buddha amulets in here.
Hello.
Hello.
Đây you come from?
USA.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thailand.
เขาฟังภาษาไทยรู้เรื่องใช่ไหม
Sure.
ครับ
Beautiful. Let's have a look inside. Of course, it's well known if you have the right lucky amulet, you can ride your motorbike at top speed anywhere without looking where you're going, really, and everything's gonna be just fine. I've seen that happen quite a lot in Thailand, I can say. Nice to get a look inside this place. And here they are making some. Cool. Ah, it's very interesting. It's a really hot day today. Too hot for work, I think, but I've seen a lot of people quite busy out there in the heat today, doing all kinds of things. Let's continue on. Great to find out what that building was all about. Slightly further down the moat, see there's a nice clock tower here. That is the sound of birds or bats, I'm not really sure. Let's have a look at what 250 baht gets you for a room in Korat. Hotel, basin, simple bathroom, hot water. It's clean. There's a little desk here, double bed, and a bit of a view. Not too much exciting, but okay, not bad for 250 baht. Time to check out of this old style Thai hotel. I like these old places. Look like from 70s, or maybe probably 1960s, so let's say with this one. Quite often older, 1950s even. Let's head on down. hit the street. And I'm here in the train station. It's a typical cute Thai train station. Let's have a little wander through. But I just wanted to give you guys a bit of a look at the train station, although I'm not gonna actually take a train today. I'm gonna head across the road just a little bit down the side here and look for a bit of breakfast in this market I spotted over the street there. And then I'm gonna head over to bus station number 2. I'm gonna ride a bus today. And this looks like the area where people bring packages to be sent by train across the country. As you can see, it says parcels there. Some old trunks there, maybe left over from some European travelers of the 1800s or earlier. Don't you hate it when your luggage goes missing when you're traveling? Never mind. Might arrive at some point, might turn up. Anyway, heading through the parking lot there. And being Thailand, of course, there's a way to sneak out at the end here. So there's a few holes in fences and things like that, shortcuts. So this way is a little bit quicker. We'll head through here. Get across this busy road here to the market. Hunt for some breakfast. There's the market across the road. It's a pedestrian crossing there. Doesn't mean much to most people in Thailand. Alright, let's see if we can get through here. There we go. Not too bad, eh? Right, yo, I'm gonna head into here, look for something to eat. And there's actually a second train station in Korat, a smaller one. It's actually a little bit closer to the old town. It's not, this one is, I don't know the name actually, but the other one's the main Korat train station. It's a cute little station, Korat Junction. Kind of a weird place here, little shrine tucked in a back alley behind a broken down abandoned building. Alright, I've walked all the way to Khorat, bus station number 2, and gonna look for a bus to the next place. So let's have a look at the bus station. I've been through here a bunch of times over the last 11 years, going all around the country. But this is the first time I've stopped and had a really good look at Korat. And it's been pretty cool. A bit better than I expected. I'd definitely make a point to overnight here on the way through, and in future it's a good place to break up the trip. I remember eating here in the past actually. Some of the buses from Bangkok that go all the way to the cities at the border give you a meal voucher with your ticket, so be aware of that and watch out and get a free meal with your ticket. Okay, so I'm gonna have to find myself a ticket somewhere now. I'm not even really sure where I want to go on to, but let's check it. Okay, nice old ticket booths. Place to buy food over there. A little mini mart over there. Right, I'm gonna check tickets and what do we got? So tiny. I'm gonna scope it out now.